Renowned economist Otomi X Cross River Kwara governor orders form new party to challenge Buhari. Hmm. The leaders of the RNP identified failure of leadership as the main factor behind the problems affecting the nation. Some prominent Nigerians on Tuesday announced the formation of a new political party, Rescue Nigeria Project. According to them, the new party, described as a project, will give Nigerians an alternative platform to the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) and the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Founder of RNP includes former governor of Kwara State Ahmed Abdul Fattah, renowned economist Professor Pat Otomi, a former Minister of Education Professor Tunde Adeniran, and a former governor of Cross River State Donald Duke. Others include Senator Lee Maimba Usman Bugaje, a former chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Attahiru Jega, Ambassador Nkoyo Toyo, Yomi Awoniyi, Rose Idi Danladi, and Sadiq Gombe. The leaders of the RNP identified failure of the leadership as the main factor behind the problem affecting the nation. Vanguard report. Speaking on Tuesday, Abdul Fattah lamented the state of the nation, noting that the high level of nepotism and lack of inclusiveness has given rise to agitation by different ethnic groups. According to the former governor, in 2015, Nigerians embraced change, adding that today that change appears to be what we didn't expect as insecurity has taken over the nation. He said it is based on that or we decided to set up this Rescue Nigeria project. We want to salvage this country and see how we can fix the mess. We want to set a template and key criteria leaders must have before they can attain any political position. Despite the great opportunities of the past, Nigeria has failed to live up to the dreams of its founding fathers and the hopes of successive generations and its citizens. Perhaps at no other time have the failing become more apparent than in the past decade or so. In 2015, Nigerians overwhelmingly embraced the promise of change. These hopes have not only been dashed but they have arguably turned out to be the worst political statements ever to be made in this country. Nigeria today appears to set fulfill all the prophecies of doom. He further noted that unprecedented nepotism and political exclusion have left the country more divided than ever, as evident in the various separatist agitation that is threatening the corporate existence of this country itself. Also speaking, Adenira noted that there is a disaster at hand, hence the move to rescue the nation. He said you only rescue when there is disaster, and when you fail to rescue during a disaster, it is more dangerous. We have a disaster in our hands and we need to rescue the country. We need to look back and see how we get here. We know where Nigeria was before now. We know the tax is nothing, it's not going to be easy, but we have to determine how to rescue the nation. In these opening remarks, the RNP National Coordinator Usman Bugaje explained that the Rescue Nigeria project was founded on the promises that the challenge befalling the country were largely driven from poor leadership. Bugaji, taking a swipe at the president, the Muhammadu Buhari-led government said when you reduce the problem of this country to what they are, ultimately it all comes to leadership. We have been unable to exit the leadership conundrum precisely because the leadership recruitment mechanism in our political parties is so flawed that, except for accidents, they are incapable of producing competent leaders with the requisite knowledge, discipline, and commitment to make a difference. We are living with one better still groaning under the consequences of this folly. What this means is that any attempt to rescue this country from its trouble must first rescue it from the current leadership recruitment mechanism that seems to leverage on money and connection or ethnic sentiment and no premium on knowledge or competence. The challenge is how to introduce a set of criteria or better still recalibrate the recruitment mechanism in our political parties to prioritize knowledge, competence and character. The dependent crisis in the political parties are all the more reason this collaboration is necessary. We must change the conversation about leadership. The first thing we should know we should want to know about our president is not which part of the country he or she comes from, rather, how competent is he or she, what is the content of his policy document, what is his team up of. We also seek to ensure a seeming shift from the politics of big men to the politics of big idea. The empty politics of big men have not taken us anywhere but down to the drain. We simply can't continue this way. Okay, they have said it all already. So now they're telling us that they are NP what? Is going to rescue us from all this, because I don't understand though. They said their RNP is the name of the party, which they called what? That they are rescuing Nigeria from disaster, or how did they put it? Okay, rescue Nigeria party. Okay, well, we hope that they will do what they are saying they can, because we have been promised a million times, like when we were told that they are going to change Nigeria for us. We never bothered to ask the kind of change they were referring to, or the kind of change they were planning to give to us. We just jump and collected it just like that. And look at where we are. Or you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.